Joining us now is Danny Danon, former ambassador of Israel to the UN and chairman of World Likud. Shalom.
Shalom, Yoni.
You published an op-ed titled "Let Our People Come Home," reminding us, of course, of "Let Our People Go."
Indeed, we just read in the portion of the week about Pharaoh, who actually recognized the people of Israel as a strong nation, and he understood that we are united. And look what's happening today. Today we are dealing with COVID, and unfortunately, we are not allowing our brothers and sisters from the diaspora to come and visit Israel for almost 2 years. I got requests from people from all around the world who wanted to come to visit their children, their parents, their homes, and they couldn't do it. I think we have to change the criteria to be more flexible and to allow those people who have family members here in Israel, want to spend a few days with their parents or with their kids in the military, we should allow them to come and spend that time in Israel. According to the guidelines, we can ask them to show proof of vaccinations, to stay in quarantine for a few days, but to say to those people, you cannot come, and we cannot tell you when you will be able to come, it is unacceptable.
You're not demanding to totally open the borders. We remember that open borders brought in part of the pandemic.
No, I'm saying to apply common sense. You have today criteria that allow people to come into Israel. We just hosted the Miss Universe in Eilat for the big celebration. We allowed thousands of people to come in for that celebration. So if we do that, we should also allow people who want to come to visit their family members. So if you have a family member, if you have a special event, God forbid, you want to attend a Shiva call, you should be more flexible. That's what I'm saying. We can be more flexible, and I think our brothers and sisters expect us to be more flexible. They stand with us when we need them. We are one people, one nation. We have to prove it also during COVID. We don't know, Yoni, for how long we will have to deal with the pandemic, but we have to find a way to continue the special bond with the diaspora Jews.
Now, it's important to note that if we see soon headlines about the U.S. not being anymore in the red list, that's not the solution. The skies will still be closed for Jewish diaspora.
No, it has nothing to do with that, because Israelis can go back and forth as much as they can, and soon they will be able to fly again to the U.S. But Jews from all over the world are not allowed to get into Israel. And it's not in the last 2 months. It's almost 2 years. It is a crisis. We have to acknowledge that, and we have to find solutions to that.
So tell us about the reactions to your call, "Let Our People Come Home."
I got a lot of comments from all around the world. People felt frustrated that, they sent letters and emails to the consulates and they got no answers. And they felt that, they were voiceless. So I hope that my call will actually change the reality. And I believe it will. I believe that the government will show some more flexibility in order to change the situation we are facing.
Danny Danon, former ambassador of Israel to the United Nations and chairman of World Likud. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Yoni.